That's right, John. They are waiting now for their arraignment hearing, which is expected to happen sometime after 11 or 11:30 this evening. They, of course, have been charged with robbery and with second-degree murder, the murder of a tourist from Utah who died while trying to save his mother. By a group of 8 young men from Queens. One of those young men began to steal money from his father. Another threw his mother to the ground and then started to kick her in the head. That's when Brian and his brother stepped in to save her. But Brian ended up with a stab wound to the chest. He died en route to the hospital. Now, it's believed that the Watkins family will stay in New York until that hearing is over, the arraignment hearing of the 8 young men accused of their son's murder. And they will stay here and then board a plane for Utah, where they will attend their son's funeral. The funeral of a young man who came to New York to enjoy a tennis tournament and instead ended up a victim in a coffin, an all too familiar statistic of crime, murder, and violence under New York City police.
Lynne is just back with an exclusive report on a drug raid at the Palace Hotel.
Where did it all come from? Well, a major drug bust right here inside the Palace Hotel, a hotel that the city once used to house homeless men in, until we showed you graphic, horrifying accounts of what went on inside. And even though this drug bust was considered to be a big one, police are now saying with one crack dealer now out of the Palace Hotel, another is likely to take his place in a matter of days. And that, they say, is a pattern that will continue here until the Palace Hotel is shut down for business for good. In Los Angeles, a judge has declared a mistrial in the case against Eric Menendez. Ann McDermott has the details. Verdict is in the trial of Lyle and Eric Menendez. The two have been found guilty of murdering their parents. Ann McDermott reports. That's right, Lynn. Tupac Shakur was sporting a scar or a wound on his right temple as he was hauled off to central booking this morning. The controversial rap star in trouble with the law again. This time he's been arrested in connection with a sexual assault. Unfortunately, John, a lot suspicious about our weather. Good evening, everyone. Henri, just an afterthought as of now. This tropical storm that gave us some rain today is now pushing northward, not posing any threat to us. What is posing a threat to us? The storm to the south of us, a major hurricane. This is Hurricane Gloria. Gloria is now about 670 miles southeast of Miami, Florida. Right now, on a scale of 1 to 5, this is a stage 4 hurricane. Very serious hurricane system. It is going to veer northward, northwestward, yes. It could affect us by the end of the week. So far, the winds up to 140 miles per hour. We will definitely keep you posted on this storm system. Meantime, as for our high temperature today, right on target for the normal high, 74 degrees, and the low, 68. Right now, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's 21 Celsius. Humidity up to 84%. That's why it's so sticky out there. Obviously, winds out of the northwest at 8 miles per hour. The barometer rising, and we do have partly cloudy skies that you can see on our satellite photo. Those clouds going off the coast by tomorrow. Why? We have a high pressure system moving in. The high gives us the sunshine, but only for one day. By Thursday, different story. Clouds and the rain coming in on this system, but again, all eyes focused on Gloria. Friday, our target date for this system if it runs on course. Meantime, in the forecast for tonight, we're calling for clearing skies, but it will be turning cooler this evening. 57 degrees in the suburbs, 62 here in the city. Tomorrow morning, partly sunny and cool, 62 degrees. Sunrise tomorrow, 6:46. Sunset, if you're out and about, 6:49. Here's the 5-day forecast for you. For tomorrow, sunshine, enjoy it, because by Thursday, things do begin to turn cloudy. Then by Friday, could get serious around here. Rainy, cloudy, breezy. We could also be feeling the effects of Hurricane Gloria then. 70 degrees on Friday, and for Saturday and Sunday, windy and cool, 68 degrees. And if you know anyone in Des Moines, Iowa, or Minneapolis, know the story in both of those cities, also in the northern Rockies. If you want some skiing, head in that direction. Have a good night.